Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. It is 6:30. We are at the Lucky 38. I emptied out all our inventories. I changed up the crew back to Lily, and we are ready to rumble. I guess. Casino.
Casino floor?
Yes, it is. Let's hand in the photographer quest. And then I think we're going to do a bit of strip action. And with that I mean we're going to follow a quest in the strip. We're not going to strip.
Sure, later.
I mean, who knows? Who knows what we're going to do? But we could do the missing son quest in the Ultra Lux. And we could go and look for Benny, actually. Why not? Why not? I'm in the mood. Oh, dang it. Lily, you're in my face. Oh, you're too. But first, and foremost, and most importantly, we have to talk to the uninspired sign maker. Oh. Where's the entrance? Ah, here.
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
To make him inspired. Oh, we do have that schematic in our pockets. Right? Ugh. Can EDE carry it? It's, I don't even know if you need it. You take it. And maybe you even wait here. Okay. I don't even think it does anything. But I want to keep it. Just because. I think he was back here, right? Yeah, there she is. Oh, wait.
Hello.
Assistant, there more now. Kate.
Welcome back. Need anything?
What is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Workbench. So many of them. So no. Nah, there's not a new blueprint here. Where's the guy? He's back here somewhere. Did I mark the quest? I did. Where was his room?
Hello.
Back here. Oh, he used to be back here, right? Ah, yeah, he is. Sitting there. Eating nothing. Oh, you had something.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you.
I have some fresh pictures for you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Just what I need. Thank you, brave one. Here's some compensation for your work.
Thanks. I took all the pictures you wanted. There was something about a reward, but we got it.
You have earned it, my friend.
Oh.
Now I can finally unveil my masterpieces to the world, all thanks to you. Come visit me again sometime.
Folks have come to accept you. Classic inspiration. That was it?
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you.
Goodbye.
Well, all right. So, bye.
Okay. And now? Huh. Okay. That was, not what I expected.
Hey.
I thought we would get some pictures. Well, I mean, we can still photograph, but it's of no use, right? Well, doesn't matter, I guess. EDE? You come... Oh, no, she's here, though. If we leave real quick. We're good, right? Yeah.
Look at the
Edie can
loot.
steal, I can't. So let's look at our quests. I think... Oh, right! I did look for the arrays in between episodes. So let's do that, actually, just to get rid of the quest. Wait. No, I don't want to travel to Helios 1. I have all of those. I want to travel to the boomers.
Just the point.
I think only 2 were left, and I found 2 more array crap stuff thingies. How can we get up there? Through here. Can I do something here? Ah. I first have to repair everything. That makes sense. But there are more broken ones than 2. I only found 2 more. Without spare parts. Okay. That one has been repaired. Yeah, there. Oh, dang. So I must have missed one. I mean, we can repair one without the spare parts, right? It seems that's the last one. Is it? Okay. Guess it's the same. Okay. All of the broken solar arrays are repaired. Cool. Tell Loyal. I'll do. Just to get that done. Because I mentioned it in the last episode, and then we go to the strip. This seems to be check array efficiency. At 120%. Dang, that's efficient. Yeah, just so that we finish some stuff, right? And then we go to the strip and... you okay? And find the missing son. Ugh. Okay. Is he in here though? Is he in here though? He's not. Where is he? Is he at home? It's daytime though. Ah, he's here.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great
Oh,
army.
no, it's not. That is not the... Is that the disassembled plane that we lifted from the lake? Might as well be, right? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So Loyal is in his shack. Yeah, he is. Which one? That one. Yep. Okay, Loyal.
Isn't that bomber a beauty? Thanks so much for making an old man's dreams come true.
I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Okay. I mean,
Later.
It's a ton of XP.
Isn't that...
So yeah, it must be the bomber. The one in there. Okay. Now we can go back to the strip. Right now we don't have random quests that we can hand in. Don't have enough stars. Now I think we're okay. So, Beyond the Beef. Reach Edge Silo Control Station at the end of the high road. Return to Ambassador Crocker. Oh, right. I just fear that that will trigger something that I don't want to be triggered, like a war. Reach Ashton Silo Control Station at the end of the high road. Oh, that's, yeah. I knew that I will look at that quest now every time that it's in here. In that one. No, let's do that. Beyond the Beef. Wait. Back to the strip we go. And then I think in the wasteland we don't have any random quests. I mean, we do have this elder quest, Gomorrah, but that's not random. I think that's a big thing. And we need to talk to the NCR about the boomers. But that's also not a random thing. Okay. Let's get in here.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Yeah.
My deepest apologies for the but
Okay, sure, we know that. Okay. Well, fair enough. With the marker on screen, it should be fairly easy to find the sun, right? Do we talk to him about the sun? It seems so.
Humbly at your service.
Oh, really? Okay.
A pleasure doing business.
It's back here. Ah, back here. In here. Oh, he's in the restaurant.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
I talk to you? Mercury.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Kinda. Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I
do you take
suppose
care
it
of?
is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
I'm looking for someone who went missing here recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now. How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason.
Ooh.
It's written in the charter.
So, you used to do that? What? Uh-oh. Yeah, they used to eat human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances.
So you do.
Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
Oh, goodness gracious. It's okay, I eat people too. Who did you talk to about the disappearance?
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
Or she got really, really hot feet and was eaten. Is there any way I could talk to the investigator? Can I? I wanna ask both. Hey, Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
So they still eat people. That's why she doesn't want the Brahmin. Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is. I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Because you cook what you would hide. I'm investigating actually someone else, a man, and he just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say? I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises. Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Okay. I'm not sure if I want to lie about that.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. So, the White Glove Society are cannibals. And that's what they're serving here.
Should have bet we'd kill the fiend's leader.
It says dog steak, but it might not be. I mean, it looks huge and juicy. Gambler. That is... okay. That is wild. We need to get into the kitchen, right?
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that. Pleasure speaking to you.
Should have bet we killed the fiend's leader.
Those cons got the hint.
What's in the refrigerator? Okay. Nothing suspicious.
We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
What can I get you?
Pleasure speaking to you.
Huh. Huh. Okay. Well, let's find that investigator, shall we? He's somewhere... Where were the rooms? Were there on
Bitter
that
Springs.
floor?
A name like that could have
Oh,
only
wait,
brought
is it
bad
you?
luck.
Mortimer.
How may I be of service, madam?
Ah, okay. I've heard your group dines on human flesh.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
I too know what it is to feel the craving. How can I support your cause? I mean, now it's just a speech thingy.
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
Ah! It's the son! So did they already kill him?
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire, sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary.
Ah! What did you do?
I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel. Needless to say, this could be a disaster if things aren't put back the way they should be. And I still need somebody reputable to serve for dinner. Strictly speaking, we're no longer allowed to eat people. But I'm hoping the right person and preparation might sway Marjorie to see things my way.
So Marjorie doesn't know about that. He is the one who wants to convince her that they still need to eat people. Let's talk about something else.
Indeed. Let's.
Marjorie said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride.
Did you eat
Such
him?
an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
Why would I lie about that? I mean, he wants to know. Because, of course, they ate the bride. So he wants to know if I know something. So, if I tell him that I have critical information, then he might not tell me where he is, right? I just want to speak to him.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Ah. Where was that room again?
If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby.
After I exit the lobby.
Indeed.
After I exit the lobby. Is that? Gambler, okay. The rooms... Wasn't there an elevator somewhere? Ah, here. Oh, penthouse. Wait, the room. Ah, here. Dang it. Ah. Okay, lobby. He's already been killed. Of course he has. Of course he has. Crusoe. It's empty. But it's weird that they would kill him and then not take any valuable information, right? Matchbook. Miscellaneous. Oh, what's that? Bravo team mission orders. Orders Bravo team will conduct sweep and clear operations in advance of the main force. The intention suggests that the tunnels are only sparsely populated by small subterranean semi-units. That's from the tunnels. Yeah. Cool. You found a flashbang grenade. Flashbangs has been the fatigue. Okay, now we know what the flashbangs are for. Awesome. The following is scrawled across the back of the matchbook. Steam room, 4 p.m. Steam room, 4 p.m. Does the day matter? Was probably not. Steam room. Steam room was down at the... Are you alive? Yeah. Was at the pool. I've been there already. Steam room, 4 p.m. Yeah, bathhouse. Does it matter? Then it's quarter after 4? The game crashed when I tried to get into the bathhouse, and the last save game was coming up the elevator. And now, when I try to go back into that room, something really weird happens. And I reloaded that save game a few times to recreate my initial coming up here, but every time I open that door, we're getting ambushed by 2... No, they don't appear, but if I get in there, 2 of the White Glove Society just appear out of nowhere and attack Lily. Which is pretty weird, because it didn't happen the first time. But if I now go in here and close the door, come in here, everybody. There! They just appear. And then, I mean, yeah, Lily killed some. Let's close the door. Let's have it at least happen in here. I don't know if that matters or not. Come in here, everybody. Come on. I don't know where they come from and why they do that now, but they do so, and now we do have... I mean, no one else seems to be bothered by it, so we don't either, but now we do have the attire, right? We can disguise ourselves. Let's take that again. But that's pretty weird. I have no idea why they do that now and didn't do it the first time we came up here. Let's read it. Okay, and let's save the game. And now it is... Yeah, now it's later even. So we do have to wait for a day. Let's do it in here. Come in, Lily. Don't cause trouble. There she is. Close the door. Dang it. Okay. Maybe that was the thing, that I closed the door initially soon enough so that Lily was in and not out, and that's why they didn't see us. But they spawned out of nowhere. I didn't see them. So, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Now, let's wait. Can I sleep in that bed? No, of course not. So, we need to wait for a day. It's now 5. Okay, cancel. Now we should be good. Let's go, 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 go. Oops. Not like that. Time's rushing. Let's try to get in there. Do we have time to save? Let's do it. Oh, it works. It works. Okay, steam room, steam room, steam room. The steam room was at the end. Right?
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
No, that's not... Where's the steam room? Wasn't that the steam room? That was not the steam room. Where's the steam room? Dang it. It's too late, isn't it? Is it in here? It's in here. Who is that guy? Close the door. Lily? Don't open the door. Oh, close the door. Chauncey. Is that the steam room?
Who are you?
Ah. Okay. You first.
You don't know? Oh, good. That's good. So they didn't send you after me. Where's the gentleman I'm supposed to meet?
You don't want to know.
Oh my goodness me. They must know he was talking to someone on the inside. They'll be watching everyone closer now. I knew this was a mistake.
Who are you afraid of?
Mortimer. If he realizes it was me the investigator was planning to meet, he'll have me killed.
So Mortimer is behind the disappearances.
Yes. The White Glove Society strictly forbids eating humans. But we weren't always the White Glove Society. Mortimer and some of the others have regressed to the old ways. They've taken many people over the last few months, but always from Freeside or secluded places where they wouldn't be missed. It wasn't enough. Lately, they've gone for tourists here on the Strip, even in the hotel. I guess that's the hazard of a cannibal becoming a gourmet. It's hard to please a refined palate.
I mean, we know that. What about Ted Gunderson? What were you supposed to discuss here?
The girl, the one who disappeared.
Yeah, we know that.
I know what happened to her.
How do you know what happened to the girl?
Because I distracted her fiancé while they took her. Well, I'm not proud of it, but I had to. They could see I was having second thoughts. Some of the White Gloves began meeting privately a while back. Started talking about how we'd lost our identity. I started attending because I thought it was about changing our politics. Then they started talking about returning to the old ways, and there was no way out. They'd kill me for the things I heard them say.
What about Ted Gunderson?
He's alive, as far as I know. They're trying to keep him fresh. Mortimer has special plans for him. The White Glove Society has a banquet every night at 7. It's in our private section. Mortimer wants to reintroduce humans into our cuisine. Since eating people is a crime we punish by death, he's going to do it in secret. After everyone has eaten it, he'll tell them. With no real way to punish everyone, in Mortimer's mind anyway, their minds will be open to the idea of eating people as a delicacy.
When they punish Mortimer for the deception, where are they keeping Ted?
I don't know exactly. I wasn't in on it. I think some of them have stopped trusting me. But you can bet they're keeping him near the gourmand. Our chef, Philippe, has an obsession with fresh ingredients. It'd be back in the members-only section, so you'll have to be careful. Don't be seen, and more importantly, don't let them see Ted in the open. It's guarded both at the lobby entrance and in the access tunnels leading from the main restaurant.
Anything you can do to help me?
I could sponsor you as an honorary member. The White Gloves are always looking for people who can elevate their status. You'd certainly fit the bill with everything you've done around here. Otherwise, you'll have to find some way to get inside quietly. It won't be easy, and it'll be harder still to get them out.
Any suggestions on how to get Ted out?
Well, they'll all be sampling pre-war wines before the meal. Maybe it's as simple as drugging them. Although that wouldn't stop any future kidnappings. You'd have to expose Mortimer, but he's going to confess anyway. What if his revelation were a lie? What if no one had eaten human flesh but him? If you could somehow replace Philippe in the kitchen and serve a convincing substitute instead, you could walk Ted right through the middle of that room after Mortimer speaks, and then he'd have some explaining to do. Philippe has been trying to approximate the taste of human flesh for years. He must have a recipe somewhere.
Uh-huh. Okay. Ted's father is a wealthy man. With his resources, this should be easy to stop. Wouldn't they punish Mortimer for the deception, though, anyways?
They might, but to him, the legacy of returning to the old ways is worth his own life. I don't think he expects it, though. I don't either. Nothing is more important to the society than being on the cutting edge of New Vegas cuisine. Mortimer's idea will appeal to that need. He just has to get them over the taboo.
Ugh. Okay. Ted's father is a wealthy man.
That may be true, but I wouldn't recommend it. He's built a reputation, and it isn't for calmness and impartiality. He's not what he looks like. They call him Hurricane Heck. The man built his empire by hiring mercenaries to drive off the competition. Lately, he's been attacking our Brahmin suppliers so he can take over their business. He's the sort to pound in a nail with a wrecking ball. If you give him the whole story on this, he'd be liable to raise the entire hotel. And God knows what he'd do to the rest of the strip.
I mean... how can I get out of that now? Okay. Goodbye.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
What? What? An assassin? He got assassinated by Lily. Oh man. Formal wear. Dang! Oh, I didn't want to sit. But here we go. I still wear my rebreather, don't I? Oh man. Could we close the door? Okay. Well, let's leave that crime scene. I haven't been here. Even now. What's the quest line? Find a sponsor to help you join the White Glove Society, drug the wine, get rid of Philippe, and cook for the banquet using his recipe for human flesh. But without human flesh, I suppose. Find a way to gain access to the members-only section. Find a sponsor. Maybe that's Mortimer himself. Ooh. Nothing to see here. Eh? Eh? Dang it. Well. So. There's a marker? How do we know which quest is which, though? Or which marker is which? I mean, we first have to return to the casino floor, it seems.
Hey.
Hey yourself. I'm on a mission. Where's EDE, by the way? Did I leave him behind somewhere? Oh, both markers are here. Okay. Now. Come on. There's the members only section. I can break in. Man.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Yeah. Quest key. Where's Mortimer? Mortimer is here. He's not a quest marker. I mean, penthouse. And technically we only have time until 7. But I don't think that actually counts. Let's go to the... Let's go to the restaurant. Hotel rooms. It's on the other side, isn't it?
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
This place is a maze. No, that's the bathhouse. Don't want to be here. Okay. Oh, I can ask her right away.
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
I want to join the White Glove Society. I was told I'd need a sponsor.
Why, yes, of course. The White Glove Society is the most exclusive club in all of New Vegas. Perhaps the entire world. It's only natural that you'd need a sponsor from within the club who can vouch for your good name. Originally, we didn't allow anyone else in, you see. Founding members only. We thought exclusivity would make us the envy of everyone who's anyone. And it has. But then I had the idea to allow honorary members. Lower in status, naturally, but it just makes people want to be us even more. And the right people could certainly do wonders for our image. Celebrities, philanthropists, we want only the very best. And you most certainly fit the bill. Given your deeds on the Strip alone, I can safely say that you would be a prized addition to our honorary ranks. You have my full support, and you are welcome to join us at our nightly banquets in our special section of the Gourmand. I hope to see you there.
That was easy.
Ta-ta!
Huh. Okay, that was easy. I got the key. I got the key.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
Now, Philippe. Food supplier. That's not... I'll be taking this. Of course I am. Now, I still cannot get in here, though.
You look positively famished. Pleasure.
How can I get to Philippe?
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
We need to get in here, but that's not possible. Just like that. Maybe from the other side, if we can get into the members section now. Maybe there is an entrance to the kitchen from the members section. Edie, why don't you follow me? You're a bit confused in here, aren't you? Me too, me too. For what do we have a key? For here? No. No. Ah. Okay. Let's actually disguise. We do have the formal wear. We do have... is that... Yeah, rather that. We can even repair it. It's awesome. Okay, cool, cool, cool. The mask. You're now dressed as a member of the... Yeah, we want that. It's the same mask, okay. And that's it, right? That's all we need. Can we still wear the glasses? No. What is going on here? I'm not sure. Maybe I should even leave Lily behind? White glove bouncer. With a walking stick. That's a bit funny. Okay. Okay, what are we looking for? We're looking for a door to the kitchen. That's a storage room. What's in the wardrobe? Nothing. Oh? Oh, it's just a roundabout. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
How do you fare?
That looks boring.
Salutations.
Cannot talk to these guys. Ah! She's here though. Okay. Okay. But what can I do now here? Nothing. Ah! I see. I see. Oh, that looks wild. Where are we now? Is Ted here? Wait. Elevator to kitchen. It's down here. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Elevator to kitchen. There are many elevators to the kitchen. Are we okay here? Oh! Oh! Wait, that is the kitchen! That's why there are elevators to the kitchen. Oh, that's crazy. Strange meat pie. That's the human stuff, isn't it? Rats +1. Yeah. That's the human cooking. Inaccessible. Oh, goodness gracious. Refrigerator. What the heck is all of that? There's an iguana on a stick, so that's quite normal. Instant smash. Okay, that's all normal. Okay. A bathroom? I don't want to run into Ted before I know what I'm doing here. What is that place? Oh!
You!
Oh no.
What do you think you're doing?
Uh-oh. Mortimer sent me to move the kid. Thinks one of his own might betray him. Water main burst upstairs. They sent me down to survey the damage. Let's try that?
Curse it all. Your timing couldn't be more atrocious. Just make it quick, alright?
Okay. Oh gosh. Accessible. Revo book. Toolbox first. And there's an upstairs. And an elevator. So that just wraps around, doesn't it? What the? What the frick? What are they doing? But it's definitely Brahmin. It's not humans. But... what the? Yeah, Brahmin. Okay, we're all good. That's how they prepare Brahmin meat? That's funny. Can I? Yeah, he has a flamer and flamer fuel. Oh, he has a key though. Okay. That's wild. Okay. So that's the one door from the gourmand that we couldn't enter. So we could enter now from the other side. Okay. And I think that elevator just leads down here. It's just that elevator. Yeah. Cool, cool. So we are in the kitchen. Now. Where's our marker? All the markers are there. Let's get in here. I do have a feeling that wine. Oh, that's the wine. That's the wine. Intercom. But we can steal it. We cannot poison it. Yes. I don't want to be dressed like that. Okay. Okay. No. That is Philippe. I think I need both Lily and EDE out of the way for a second. Sorry to say that, but you wait. But then will I forget about them? I mean, I can come back, right? It depends. I think I'll put them here. Because they open doors and stuff, and I don't want to. Wait here. Wait here. Okay. Now, let's actually check what we need to do. Data, quests. Yeah, drug the wine at the White Glove Society. Get rid of Philippe and cook for the banquet. Get Ted back to his father. Okay. So we need to cook and we need to poison wine. Okay, yeah, that brings us down here quickly. Now, how do we go on about that? How do we go on about that? Hey, Philippe.
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling? Get back out there and get to work.
Who do you think you are talking to me that way?
Who the fuck do you think I am? I'm the fucking god of New Vegas Brahmin fusion cuisine, that's who. No, that doesn't even give me the credit I deserve. I fucking invented edible food. Do you like eating? Good. You owe me your entire goddamn garbage existence.
Do I? Oh. Ah. That's awesome. I can make him attack me. I'll go back to my job now. I think you may have me confused.
Oh, really? So despite your filthy face and your vacant expression and your complete lack of human dignity, you're telling me you're not a server?
He's an ass. I could buy from him? Your predisposition towards anger suggests unresolved issues in your past. What? Maybe?
What kind of harebrained fucking psychobabble bullshit is that? I yell at people because I like yelling at people, and because they fucking deserve it.
That's
not
crazy.
Because Mumsy and Daddykins didn't hug me enough.
You may be projecting. Tell me more about your parents.
Oh, I see how it is. You think because my father walked out on us when I was 5, now I have to yell at people.
Yes, so
or
he
because
has
my
issues.
mother was a deranged chem fiend who regularly brought strange men home who told me to call them uncle. Or because my sisters would lock me in a shipping crate when they didn't want me around. And my brother...
Yeah,
God,
all
I'd
good
forgotten
reasons.
about that. How could they do that to me? I can't stay here. I need to be alone.
Okay. What about the banquet?
Forget about the fucking banquet. You know what? You can do it. You be the star chef. Take my recipes.
What?
It won't fill the hole, though. Just remember that. You'll always feel empty.
What? He still has his recipes. What? He just walks out like that? Where's the other guy? Wait.
Leave me alone. Haven't you done enough?
That's wild.
About time.
Okay. Okay. I guess we're the cook now? That was wild. Yeah, we can cook. Everything necessary to cook a meal is here at your disposal, as long as Philippe isn't there to stop you. Survival of 75 or higher are required to improvise a meal. Intelligence 6 or higher and a recipe required to cook following the recipe. Yeah? Cook imitation human flesh using recipe. Get rid of Philippe and cook for the banquet. Use the intercom to call the head waiter. Can I do that? It's red.
How may I assist?
Time to serve the meal?
But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should wait until 7 when the dinner guests arrive. I'll be ready when you need me.
Oh. Oh. Okay. So we wait? Okay.
How may I assist? But no one is in their chairs yet. Surely we should wait until 7 when the dinner guests arrive. I'll be ready when you need me.
Okay, it must be after 7 then? It's close to 7. Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes! What can we do here? Freezer pantry. It's all red. I cannot mess that up now.
How may I assist?
Ah!
At once.
Awesome. Maybe I shouldn't be here, right? Because they know that I'm the wrong person? Can I look? Oh, he takes it. Where's the other guy? Dress cane imitation. Yeah. He got it. Okay. And now? Can I cook more? No. Do I still poison the wine? Quest. Yeah. Oh, right, we have to find Ted. Where's Ted? Brahmin. Ah. The wines are set up to be taken by the servers to the banquet. Wait, if I poison the wine though, then they won't know, right? But we want to expose Mortimer, don't we? freeze. I don't know. Is that... Oh. Huh.
Howdy.
There's Ted. He's in the freezer.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
I could kill him? Why should I go through all that trouble and then kill him?
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at them.
There's no time to explain. We have to go now.
Alright, fine. I'm right behind you.
Bring Ted to the members-only section to expose Mortimer. Ah. Ah. Okay, he's not... Oh gosh. Come. Whoop. Up there. Okay. Can we just walk out now? Should I give him some...
Come on, move it.
I cannot give him anything, okay. I wanted to give him some disguises. Let's save, shall we?
I know I'm not the scheduled speaker, but I have a few words. There was a time, not so long ago, when we were bound together not as members, but as family. As a clan. And when Mr. House came to us with his proposal, we accepted, knowing we stood to gain much. Little did we know how much we'd lose in the process. As a society, we've endeavored to sell the finest food and drink the world has to offer.
What?
We are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed lives. Among us,
stop!
It's a crime to discuss a return to the old ways that unified us.
I guess we just have to...
Tonight, that all changes. Taboo
accept casualties here.
Let me finish, Marjorie. You don't know it yet, but you are all now guilty of a greater crime. One that ordinarily bears the harshest of punishments. Surely that you are all guilty warrants not only universal amnesty, but also a renewed discussion. For our society to be truly elite, we must dine on the most delicious, the most exclusive food known to us. And tonight, for the first time as a society, you are like
Don't!
The way it was meant.
Stop it! I shouldn't have brought them here. Goodness gracious. And now? Expose him. I can pickpocket him. Oh! Oh! I want the penthouse key.
What the? Who is this trespasser?
Bad news, Mortimer. No one's eating the boy you kidnapped tonight.
What are you... Why is he there? Who are we eating right now?
Sorry, Mortimer. Secret recipe. It isn't human, though. I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late, Mortimer. You already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. This isn't over, though. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Just leave him walk away? Hey, guys. What? Hello? Anybody stop him? Wait, what? That was wild.
Salutations.
Where's the... What the frick happened here? Where's the lady? The one in charge. That was weird, right? That everybody attacked us. Oh, it's a head waiter. Why? That was so wild. I take the other keys to see if I can get access. Oh, we have that already. Why? But that was so wild. Come with me.
Alright, dearie, let's go.
Why did they attack my people? And where's the boy? Ah, here. That was weird. And why did they let him go? And why was nobody impressed? Ah, there she is.
Oh my. How unfortunate. And in front of all these people, too. He always was a bit of a pill, Mortimer. He was so pouty when I decided to ban eating people. And now this. I should have paid more attention to the warning signs. Can you imagine what people would have said? Why, it would have been a complete scandal if it weren't for you.
Okay. That was so weird.
Ta-ta.
Oh no, I'm idolized by the White Glove Society. I don't like that. These people are weird. I don't want to be idolized by them. I don't like them. And they attacked me. That was so wild. Okay, let's bring him back to his father and get out of here and never return. I mean, I will open up the penthouse though. And look what's inside it there. But other than that, I'm done here. That is weird. That is a weird place. Here's your stupid son. Oh, I cannot even... Where? Ah, there.
Oh my God. Ted, are you all right?
Quit your hollering. I'm fine.
That is wild.
You got me my boy back. I got no words. Now, I hope you didn't do no harm to whoever's responsible for this. I want to skin their hides myself.
Yeah, let's tell him, because he went away. He can have him.
Well, that does it. None of them maniacs will ever do business with Heck Gunderson long as they live. Hell, I'll put me together a damn blockade. Hit 'em where it hurts. They control the food? Well, there ain't gonna be no food. Not for anybody in this whole damn town. It's a goddamn monument to inhumanity. Let 'em starve. Biggest favor anyone's ever done this hellhole.
Okay. I mean... Let's not be hasty. Yeah, I think so.
I don't like this place. Whole strip, really. Ever since I got here, the stink of it has flooded my nostrils. But you got a point. They're already hell-bent on depravity here. All I'd be doing is helping them along. All right. Well, I promised you I'd make it worth your while. So here you are. Try not to lose it all at the same casino.
I thought maybe we could persuade him not to harm the other farmers if we find his son, but that didn't work out.
You know, if you knew what you were doing, I could have been out of there
Everything
hours ago.
didn't work out in here. That was weird. I don't like that place at all. But let's get into the penthouse. Real quick. And then we get out of here. That's the bathhouse. The penthouse was... The penthouse was back here. Let's see. Huh. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh my! There's a private pool. Why is a Genderson hired hand
Howdy.
in the penthouse? I thought it was for the society. For matchery. Matchery? Okay. Weird. There's the safe. That is just all very, very weird. What is that? Huh. Ultralux. Okay, so he was renting out the penthouse. I bet we knew that already. Okay, well, let's get out of here. I don't want to be here. Yay! Oh, it's radiated. The pool is radiated. Okay, I have enough. Let's get out. Whew. That was horrible. We need to get out here. This maze. No?
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Cons? Out! I wanna get out! Oh, right, yeah. Here's the exit. Oof. Okay. Okay. I don't like it. At all. Let's actually get back into our normal gear so that nobody thinks that we are these people. Oof. Back in the world. Oh, that's good. That's good. Now I have to sort my weapons again and all of that good stuff. But I'll do that in between episodes. And this one here, that was wild. The vendor.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our
Yeah, no,
great
he
army.
shouldn't have messed with me. So yeah, that's that for this episode. We didn't get rid of a cannibal. I think we messed up everything that we could mess up. But yeah, we are done here. I don't want to ever go back into the Ultralux. That is a horrible place. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a wonderful and adventurous day and goodbye.